Guys, where's the room? You guys should come. See, something just came up. Like, quickly. Why, fam? Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please, don't want to click subscribe button to belong to this an amazing family. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by, guys. Guys, I beg. Hope you haven't forgotten that Soso is also having a movie on her channel. Though it's doing well, we have 2.1 million views as of today. Inspire Love is issued on Uche TV. Please, guys, let's go and see this movie. The same love should go equally. Let's go and see this movie. Fantastic movie. Go and have a good laugh. Go and see how Nosa is trying to be serious for once in his life. But at the same time, you have a good laugh, good storyline, everything beautiful. Now Soso doesn't just produce anyhow kind of movie. And yes, our own movie right now is in just so far. Accidental Bright is still showing on Maurice TV. 4.1 million views. So but we are heading to 5 million now. 5 million. Hi. Oh, Sauce family. 5 million. This movie, it may hit 10 million. By it may not hit 10 million. Nah. You see the way the other that hit 15 million started was just going. That I see the way this movie is going. If you are not careful, this movie will be the same thing as as that one that has 15 million views for now. So let's just go enjoy yourself and go and get entertained. So guys, I just thought about something. What if all these gbasgbos wey be say just dey happen online? Don't worry, I want to miss pidgin. I'm very sure 90% of most people that are watching this, they are not Nigerian based, but they understand. You guys understand English very sorry, pidgin. And I don't even know up to today how you guys got to learn pidgin. The US, the South Africa, the Kenyans, the Uganda, Ghana. Anyways, African country, I know now. Liberia, we speak pidgin. Anyways, Africa, there is a way we speak pidgin. But you see, other those East Africa and South Africa, Americans, the Caribbeans, the South Americans. Because I know we have a lot of Jamaicans and here. How did you guys learn pidgin? I don't even know. But anyways, let's move on with the gist. So I was just thinking, what if all these passports that we are going on online with, and all these people, now it's not really coming from the son's family that are trying to twist the entire this and make it look as if Soso and Momo are not in good time, or this thing is always the anti-P fans. But I just thought about it. Anti-P fans, have you guys ever sit and thought about it? What if these two people are so good business-wise? Let's even leave relationship aside. Because there are a lot of traces that is making me look as if it's almost the same manager that is managing the both of them. What if their production that they don't even do, like they are paying each other? Did you understand what I mean? Like, let's say for example, anytime that they are going on each other's project, like Uncle M don't even have to pay Soso, or Soso herself don't have to pay. Like, there is a way their relationship is built. I don't know if you guys understand me. On each other, up to the level that if they are going on each other's project, it's almost as if they are going for personal, like their own personal kind of growth project. Okay, let me give for instance. When they started producing movies, both of them started at the same time, and even before then, their kind of behavior was almost the same. I'm talking about Soso and Momo. Their kind of behavior was almost the same. One, you hardly see them on events. That is their own behavior from the beginning of that this until now. Secondly, if you check all the behind the scene that they used to drop, you see the way the crew members always relate with them. Okay, let's say for instance, Soso want to ask one crew member to do something. You see the crew member is raising his eyes to be looking at Maurice to see if he has given go ahead. If they are talking about one person, you see the crew members, one of them, okay, maybe they will be looking for the other person eye to see if they are giving the go ahead. That is to show you that maybe how closeness they are. Not just, I'm not talking about relationship, romantic relationship. I'm talking about relationship of that kind of oneness, of that kind of building an empire together, or two of them to just do well out there together. Have you ever sit and thought about it? I just sat and talk. I thought about all of this. If you check most of the behind the scene, you see, man, it's not unlike now that they only show their behind the scene when they are acting. No, when maybe they are sitting down, relaxing, playing, having some good time. When crew members are just gisting with them, that time. You see that if one crew member, let's say if one of them is giving an instruction to the crew member, you see the crew member is taking start to be looking at the other person to see if that kind. You are talking to a couple. I'm not saying they are a couple, I beg, but understand where I'm coming from. You are talking to a couple. then you'll be looking for at the husband's face to see if he has given go ahead. You know, that kind of a thing. Not just because I want to give go ahead, but that kind of respect. Or it's the same thing, maybe the husband is talking to you, you are looking at the wife's face to see if she has given go ahead. I've noticed that several times, you know, you see the crew members, that is the way they give, they don't disrespect one person in place of one person. That is the way they honor, the honor comes in pair. If they want to, they honor both of them, both Soso and Momo together. What if, you know, I'm just having a deeper thought today, because that even in the industry, that is the way it went. Though anti-PFC, they came, they are trying to destroy. There is a way people look at them. That's why you see most of the jobs that time, if they're trying to call, they call them in pair. They don't call them that so come in my project. So it's always, if not that this year that the entire thing scatter, they are always coming in pair. There is a way people look at them as if, you know, I don't know. You remember when Mama Ruth Kadri said the best pair, or how did she even put it? The best crew, or the best pair. There is a way she put it. I forgot. Let me go and look for that video. You remember how she said it now? If you remember exactly what she said, please let me know in the comment section. That was what she said. She said the best pair be the best group. That is how the Nollywood was looking at them. So what if all these basketballs that you guys were going up and down to scatter, you just realize that the two of them were just, you know, they just held each other. There's this beautiful friendship they just share. They just held each other's hands. They just want to do so well, two of them together. There is this, see, the relationship is deeper than relationship. You know that kind of a sweet relationship we have with somebody that you just look at, you know, you are looking at each other's back. You just want to see this person succeed. You just want to see this person. I feel like that is the kind of relationship that they just held each other's hands. That's why you see, if somebody's talking anyhow about Momo, the thing is to pain Soso don't like it. And I'm very sure it's the same thing with Momo. If somebody's talking anyhow about Soso, maybe to some extent, you see that it's not really that he likes it. So just think about it. Honestly, I just thought about that. I was but when these people were, you know, when they used to show us, you know, the behind the scene that time, there is a way people look at them like this kind. They relate. It's Momo is on stage, also just go to visit. There is a way they, you know, they're just like, it's like your second best person is here. Oh, there is a way it's also if Momo went there is a way they look at them like best pair. All relationship must not be romantic, but there is this value that your relationship that some people have, they just know that you are in my life, you can add so much value to me, or this the other person will also know that if this person is also in my life, she adds so much value to me. It's not every relationship that is love, romantic, kiss, holding the hand. There are just some relationships that are just beautiful. They are not really romantic, but the relationships are just so beautiful. I don't know. See, it's only a deep thinker that will understand where I'm coming from, and I don't know if I'm making sense, if some of you understand. So that kind of relationship, it's not something that you just break, because two of them know how they sat down and have a conversation. Hey, should you go and start being producer? Should you go and start being producing this thing? Oh, we've already built this kind of fan base everywhere. We're very sure it's time for us to go. Unlike, look at other people that are being producers on YouTube now. You see some of them, they started small, or it's like they will drop a movie, the movie will be like 50k views, 100k views, 150. They will struggle before it will even see 500k views. But you know, when Soso and Momo came, they didn't struggle like that though. Face movie, 1 million views, that is to say that two of them sat down. There is this, see, you cannot break these two people. There is a way it's like two of them just sat down and said, like, we've already built this. Son's family were there, strong. That's why when they came, they didn't come strong, small. They didn't come small on YouTube. No, they came strong. Before you know, in less than 1 year, they were just hitting 1 million subscribers. Tell me how many people, you know, built like that. Unless people that started YouTube being producers newly, people like Mama, people the two Mama, you know, they were there newly, you know, so it wasn't rampant like that. But now that it's rampant, how many producers did you see that they came, they just break YouTube like that, the way Soso and Momo did? That is to say that two of them, they came, you know, as a peer, and people accepted them like that, and everything just went so fast for them. So stop wasting your time. Just to have really build this kind of relationship, that it must not be romantic, but there is a relationship between them that is so smooth, you know, that can looking out for each other, holding hands to make sure that we both grow and build. I don't know if some of you are smart enough to understand what I'm talking about. So all relationship must not be romantic, but there are some relationships that no matter if you like carry your head hit on the wall, it has been there. You can never erase it. Never. Anyways, I just pray you understand, so that you stop wasting your time, carry your head and hit on the wall. You know, it has been, you cannot erase it. There is nothing you can do. It's not even possible. That is how the media look at them. That is how the Nollywood look at them. Just think about it. Think about it. Let me just know what you think in the comment section. Honestly, there romantic relationship are easily to break. You can easily break them, but you see relationship that is based on each other personal growth, it's so hard to break it. So hard. When I say hard, it's very very hard to break it. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section, because think about it very. Let me know your opinion. Let me actually know your opinion. But think about how the crew members used to look at them when one person is talking to one of them. Did you see the way they used to look at them, to get the other person go ahead, or to get the other person approval? Like, am I talking nonsense? Let me know actually what you think in the comment section.